Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360, a sleek, powerful 2-in-1 that's aiming to bridge the gap between productivity and creativity. Whether you're looking for a professional workhorse, a tablet replacement, or just a laptop that doesn't feel like a compromise, this machine has a lot going for it. But is it truly worth the premium price? That's what I'm going to break down in this video. Let's get started. Also, the link to this laptop will be included in the video description below. Now, let's kick things off with the design. The Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 is stunning. It's ultra thin, ultra light, and carries that clean, modern Samsung aesthetic we have come to expect. With its aluminum build, squared off edges, and minimalist branding, it feels like a luxury product from the moment you pick it up. It comes in two colors, graphite and beige, and both look fantastic. At just under 13mm thick and weighing around 1.66 kilograms for the 16-inch version, this laptop is incredibly portable, especially considering the screen size. You can easily slip it into a backpack or carry it around all day without feeling the weight. The hinge is rock solid and rotates a full 360 degrees, turning this device into a tablet with zero wobble. Whether you are typing, sketching, or watching Netflix in tent mode, the design feels premium and purpose-built. The inclusion of the S Pen, which magnetically attaches to the top, is the cherry on top for artists, designers, and note-takers. Now, talking about display quality, this is where the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 absolutely shines. The 16-inch dynamic AMO LED 2X display is jaw-droppingly good. You get a 3K resolution at 2880 by 1800, a 16 by 10 aspect ratio, and a 120Hz refresh rate. The colors are vibrant, blacks are inky, and the contrast is just insane, exactly what you would expect from the Samsung's AMO LED technology. Whether you are editing photos, watching movies, or just browsing the web, everything looks crisp and alive. It also supports HDR10+ and brightness peaks at around 400 to 500 nits, which is plenty for indoor use and good enough for shaded outdoor environments. There is some reflectivity due to the glossy finish, but that's to be expected with OLED panels. Touch input is fluid and S Pen support is fantastic. Whether you are annotating PDFs or doing light sketching, latency is low, pressure sensitivity is solid, and it feels natural, almost like writing on paper. By the way, prices on this laptop update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you'll find the latest prices. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Despite its slim profile, the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 delivers a surprisingly good typing experience. The keys have a good amount of travel, around 1mm, and a soft, quiet actuation that makes it perfect for long writing sessions or working in public spaces. The layout is well spaced, includes a full number pad on the 16-inch version, and features a wide backlight that's even and adjustable. It's not a mechanical feel by any means, but is generally one of the better ultra-thin laptop keyboards out there. The trackpad is huge, smooth, and highly responsive. It uses Microsoft Precision drivers, so gestures are snappy, palm rejection works well, and you get a premium tactile click with every press. It's glass covered and it feels great under the fingers. No complaints here. Now let's get into what's under the hood. The Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 comes equipped with Intel's 13th generation Core i7 processor, the 1360p to be specific, paired with Intel Iris Xe graphics, up to 32GB of RAM, and up to 1TB of SSD storage. Now, this isn't a gaming laptop or mobile workstation meant for 3D rendering, but for everyday productivity, multitasking, media consumption, and even light creative work like photo editing or 1080p video editing, this machine performs beautifully. Apps launch instantly, Chrome with 30 tabs is no problem, and Samsung's own Galaxy ecosystem software runs like a charm. The SSD is fast, boot times are nearly instant, and there is no noticeable slowdown even under heavy load. That said, the lack of discrete graphics means this isn't for hardcore gamers or people who need GPU acceleration, but that's not what this machine is for. It's about balance, portability, and versatility. Now let's talk about thermals and noise. One of the biggest surprises is how well this laptop manages heat. Even under moderate stress, stress, the fans remain quiet and the chassis stay cool, especially on the palm rest and keyboard deck. Samsung uses a dual fan cooling system with vapor chamber technology, and it's clearly doing its job. You'll hear a soft whoosh under load, but it never gets distracting and it ramps down quickly once the pressure is off. Thermal throttling is minimal during extended productivity use, and unless you are pushing it hard with synthetic benchmarks or creative apps, it stays cool, calm, and quiet. Now, battery life is another big win here. With a 76 watt-hour battery and efficient 13th generation Intel chips, the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 delivers around 8 to 10 hours of real-world use. That's mixed usage, web browsing, video calls, light editing, and streaming. You can stretch it longer with power-saving modes or burn through it faster with heavy multitasking. But overall, it is a strong battery performance for a high-resolution OLED display. Samsung includes a 65-watt USB-C charger in the box, and it's compact and fast. You can top up 40 to 50% in under an hour, and it also supports charging via any USB PD compatible adapter, which is super convenient for travelers. Now, Samsung went surprisingly generous with the port selection, which is refreshing for a thin and light 2-in-1. You get two Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports, one USB-A 3.2 port, a full-size HDMI 2.0 port, a microSD card slot, and a headphone mic combo jack. No dongles required for most users, which is always a plus. It's the kind of layout that lets you connect to external monitors, peripherals, or SD storage without compromising that slim profile. Now, talking about speakers and webcam, audio is handled by AKG-tuned quad speakers with Dolby Atmos support, and they sound surprisingly rich for a laptop this thin. You get clear mids, decent bass, and enough volume to fill a room. While they're not going to replace a proper sound system or high-end headphones, they're among the better speakers in this category, no doubt. The webcam is 1080p and does a solid job, good image quality, decent low light handling, and an upgraded dual mic array with AI noise cancellation, great for remote work, video calls, or online classes. No complaints here. Now, one of the biggest selling points for Galaxy Book users is the ecosystem integration, and if you own a Galaxy phone, tablet, or watch, this laptop becomes even more valuable. You can use your phone as a webcam, drag and drop files between devices with quick share, mirror your tablet as a secondary screen, or sync your Samsung Notes and Samsung Gallery across devices effortlessly. The One UI book experience Samsung has layered on top of Windows 11 keeps the interface clean, minimal, and familiar to Galaxy device users. And best of all, it doesn't come with a bunch of bloatware. Now, value for money. So the big question is the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 worth the price? Starting at around $1,700 and going up depending on your configuration, is definitely positioned as a premium product. But when you consider the AMOLED display, excellent build quality, strong performance, great battery life, and S Pen support, it makes a strong case for itself. Compared to something like the Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 or HP Spectre X360, the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 holds its own and in some ways even beats them, especially in display quality and ecosystem perks. If you are deep into the Samsung Galaxy ecosystem, this is a no-brainer. Even if you are not, it's still an excellent choice for anyone looking for reliable, premium 2-in-1 that can go from boardroom to sketchbook to Netflix binge without skipping a beat. Now, is it a good choice? The Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 is a near-perfect blend of style, performance, and flexibility. It's not a gaming rig or a workstation beast, but it nails what it sets out to do. Gorgeous display, intuitive pen input, excellent battery life, and a design that's as portable as it is professional. If you want a device that adapts to your workflow, looks great doing it, and feels like it was made with attention to every detail, the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 deserves a spot on your shortlist. Let me know in the comments, guys, are you planning to pick up this laptop or are you going to stick with what you already have? That's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video was helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on this laptop. See you in the next one.